Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Graphics. Now in this video I'll be teaching you how to create a video animation, the one you just saw. Okay, if you're just joining me for the first time, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a video here on YouTube. And okay, I really want to say this: if you followed what I'll be asking you to do in this tutorial, maybe making a video 3 seconds, then adding speed timer to your video, you don't need it. If you actually follow that, so you don't need, because I actually did that, because my own video originally I did was, I think it was about 6 seconds. That's how I was cutting, trying to reduce short the video or whatever. You actually don't need it. Just stick with your 3 minutes, your 3 seconds, and ignore the speed timing and the trimming of the extra video. Just ignore those ones. Alright, so let's just get in straight to the tutorial. We'll be creating the animation you just saw using this design. Now look at this. Is a design I did in pixel art. So maybe you did a design like this, or you just need to just come here, come to transparent, this particular transparent, and just hide everything. So all you just need to do is save them one by one. For example, if I save this as image, now this is a full image, so save it as JPEG. You can save this as Ultra and just click save to gallery. Then it's going to save. Then transparent, hide. So for all this, you can just leave this in their right position, because it's going to help you. What we'll be doing is going to make it very fast. Just save them in their right position, don't tamper them, don't move them to the center, just leave it like that. And once you are saving something, know this one now, the whole area is transparent, this is not having background. Once you are saving something like this, you save this as a PNG. Make sure you are saving as a PNG. Then you can put as Ultra and click on save to gallery, including everything. So the app we'll be using for this animation is Capcut. Okay, so I'll click on new project. Then the first thing I'll be doing is I'll come to photos, then definitely is your background. Then you click on add. So maybe I can just leave it as, I think 3 seconds is okay. So the next thing is you want to bring it to the front, so you click overlays, click bring in all the overlays. Okay, so the overlays, just come to overlays and the images you want to use. So these are everything we saved. See all those I asked you to save. So this is the first one, second, third. Right, this side, this side, this side. So hard. Now you're going to see that everything is going to be in place. Yeah. Now the only problem I'm having here is this order now, just because I tampered with it. So you can see, but aside that, now I forgot to tell you this. You see this ending, Capcut automatically adds an ending to your video. Make sure you delete it. So you're good to go. So you can stretch. I think this one is okay for me, it's about 3 seconds. It's also 3 seconds. In case yours is not, you are not using 3 seconds and your video is, you're using 4 seconds, or you just draw this ant here. Okay, it's going to extend, but I'm keeping 3 seconds. I want my own video to be in 3 seconds, so I'll just click on this, then I'll bring in overlay. So I'll bring in my product. This is the first product and hide it. So you just use your two hand, move it on the screen. Okay, now this one problem I'm having now. Now remember, look at where this line, yeah, the line, look at where it is. Now when I brought in my shoe, the product, it was starting by this side because the line shortly at that side. That's why I always advise you bring it at the starting of your video. So I just have to just drag it to this line. So look at it now. So the first thing we do, make sure you just draw this thing up. Okay, this shadow, there's this shadow under. Now I'll come to animation. Make sure you just put on your data connection. So bring in your data connection. Okay, for the drop shadow, let me click it again. So animation, yeah, so I'll be bringing something out because the position it is now, it's down, so I want to bring it up from down. So I look for something that talks from like, okay, yeah, this slide. Now look at it here. So I'll just take it maybe 1 minute. Okay, here I'm okay with that. Then you click this OK mark. So this second one. I'll come to animation. Now slide left. One. Animation. You just, for this particular one, I wanted to use roll. Trying to locate the part. Okay, roll right. But this is what I would have even used for the side. Maybe I've gotten like roll left, I would have used it. So when you're designing, repetition is actually key. So for this particular one, animation, slide left, 1 second. Just want to be sure. Okay, that remains the shoe. Animation. Roll right. Now this particular one. Okay, I'm just gonna play with one of these. I could have just used the same animation I used for okay, let's see this one. Okay, I'm going to use pin up one. Now for that same shadow to spin up one. Alright, so you see, now I'm done with this. So don't worry about the sound and everything. So I'll just come here and hold this to 1080p. Then I'll click on this mark, that arrow, so it's going to export. Now, so this is the first video we're doing. So when we click on play, so you can see the way it is appearing. Oh, I should have actually played it for us to see. Once you're done with that thing, you're done already. Look at, you're done with this already. You can just play what you did. Alright, so this is what we did. You can start it again, play it again. Alright, so this is what we did before going that way. So the next thing is, now in the video you saw there are about 3 images. So this one, you just come here, click on this product, and you come for replace. Okay, so this shoe, you just move your hand, use both of your fingers, and just put it like this. When you use replace, the same transition is going to occur, but now you can see I don't need to just put any transition. When I play it, the same thing. Alright, so you just click on this arrow and save it, this particular arrow, then this particular one, just click on it. It's going to export. Oh yeah, I don't want to export it. Yeah, quit please. So this other one, you come to replace, then we use, well, maybe this particular shoe. Okay, so plate. Alright, so all you just need is click on that arrow, is going to save. Okay, so once you've done that, you've saved the 3. So this is now what you're going to do. You just come to new project. Now this time videos. Pay attention, videos. Now remember we saved 3. I'll use 3 seconds, don't mind me. Now 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to click the 3. So I'll be adding the 3 of them. So now because this one I did first is too fast for me, so I may decide to just okay, so alright, so I just manually cut it to 3. So don't forget to get rid of that background, because you're not going to like it. I'm going to be telling everybody use Capcut. Okay, so this you can see beside this particular place, you see 3.2. So that's why I'm actually getting to know the size now. Okay, so if you want to speed it up a bit, maybe it's too slow for your liking, cut this normal. Okay, I don't make it too much. 1.2. So this is the first one. So speed normal 1.2, speed normal 1.2. Let me play it now. See, it's very faster. Now the next thing I'll be doing is I'll be adding like a sound effect. So I call this whoosh, and make sure your data is on. Then okay, now effects, that's what I want. Transition, and this one whoosh with echo. So I just want to cut it up to this one. Then I just click on this and copy. Then I just move my hand and position the same here. So okay, now you see it now. So the next thing I'll be doing is I may just choose to add like a sound. So I just click on this. Now there's a particular sound I've downloaded already, so I'll add this celebration. So I'll just split this one, then I'll just cut it. So I'll click on the sound and I'll reduce this sound to about, so right, I guess you love this now. Right, so this is what you finally achieved. Then you click on this guy, or I decide to save it in 720p. Alright, so I can the noise appear to be very as clear as that, but rather I'll still just come and save it in one. So I'll just save this again, so I'll delete that one. Alright, so that's all for this video. Thank you for staying with me too. Don't forget to get the resources in the description of this video. So we'll see you in the next one.